Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the video. In today's video, we're playing Dead by Daylight. I know, it's been a minute. I feel like I say that every fucking time. But, you know, me being Reaper, I never do things on time. And of course, with Dead by Daylight, every couple months there's a brand new killer. And this month's killer is none other than fucking Pinhead from Hellraiser. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've only seen the first one, and I fell asleep halfway through it, so I wouldn't say I've seen every fucking movie. But this motherfucker looks kinky as hell. But as you can see, I have a little bit of blood points, so I'm just gonna see what happens. Apparently, he's a decent killer. He's not a bad killer. He's not a great one either. He's pretty average, to be fair. I feel like he has a. People keep comparing him to Deathslinger, so we'll see what happens. But his 3 teachable perks are Deadlock. After generator is repaired, the entity blocks the generator with the most progress for 20 seconds. You see its white aura during this time. This is a pretty good perk in my opinion. I like that. Like it punishes the survivor for finishing a gen too quick, and they can't pop two. If you have this on, they can't pop 2 gens back to back like they normally do. His second perk is Hex Plaything. The first time you hook a survivor, they become cursed, and Hex Plating activates on a dull totem. This cursed survivor suffers with the Oblivious status effect until Hex Plating is cleansed. Hex Plating totem aura is revealed to the cursed survivor within 24 meters of it for the first 90 seconds. Only the cursed survivor can cleanse the totem. So this is pretty much like Third Seal, except of making it you blind, you become oblivious. And also only they can break it, no one else can, and also it doesn't spawn in the map automatically. It's only when you hook a survivor. So this can be, I feel like this can be very good if you match it with some perks, or some other perks I should say. And the last but not least, Scourge Hooked Gift of Pain. At the start of the trial, up to 4 random hooks are changed into Scourge hooks. You see the auras in white. When a survivor is unhooked with a Scourge hook, they suffer from the hemorrhage and mangled status effect until fully healed. The first time the survivor is healed, they suffer from a 7% penalty of healing and repairing actions until injured again. I want to say you could probably run this with Sloppy Butcher, but the fact that it already has a hemorrhage and mangled side effect, it pretty much defeats the purpose of running both of them. So this is kind of a, I would say, a better Sloppy Butcher, but you have to hook somebody, so you can take that as well. But his power, which is called Summons of Pain, and holy shit, this bitch is long. I feel like I'm reading a terms of service agreement. Press the power button to create a gateway and release the button to open it. Once open, tap the ability button to summon a possessed chain under your control. Direct the chain into a survivor to bind them. A survivor bound to a chain is unable to sprint. Their movement speed will decrease further as they're hit with a second and third chain. Survivors can break the chain, can break free action to escape. Okay, so this is pretty much just like Deathslinger, which I see why people compare this motherfucker to him. The laminate configuration. If left alone, the laminate configuration initiates a chain hunt by summoning chains to pursue survivors. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's what the fuck he just did right there, if you didn't just see that. A survivor carrying the laminate configuration will be summoned and afflicted with the Oblivious status effect, and the chains will occasionally be summoned to attack them. The survivor must stop the laminate configuration to end the chain hunt and remove the puzzle box from their possession. While doing this, a Cenobite will see their location and be able to teleport to them. So this is kind of trying to find a good killer. This kind of reminds me of the Hag. You walk over her traps and you'll be able to teleport there if you want. So that's pretty decent. And then when the Cenobite picks up the laminate configuration, a chain hunt is activated. Additionally, all survivors are instantly bound by chains, causing them to scream and reveal their location. Okay. So pretty much it's a game of who finds the box first, whether it's you as a Cenobite or you as a survivor, and whether who gets, the benefit of releasing the chain hunt. So that's crazy. Okay. So I'm going to spend the next 30 million years getting perks, because I spent another 300,000 blood points to get a perk on Oni, and I still haven't got it, so that's fine. But I'm gonna see what I get, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so this is what I came up with pretty much. So I'm gonna run the 3 teachable perks just to get a feel for them. I'm also gonna run Wriggling Maggots to increase the turn rate of possessed chains, because I feel like because from what I've seen, you put a little portal and then a chain pops out of that motherfucker, and that's what you'd use to bind them. Kind of similar to Deathsinger, but instead of a gun, you have to use a portal. So I'm gonna see how that works. And then I'm gonna use Spoiled Meal, slightly increase the possessed chain's maximum travel distance. So I'm gonna assume I kind of want a better travel distance if they start running away from it. And I'm also gonna bring the Memento Mori just to see the fucking Mori. So also with this update, they included MMR and changed the ranks. So that should be fun. We no longer get put against, you know, level 20s. You get put against people like that are kind of among your skill level. So let's see how that goes. Let's get into a game. Holy shit, this took fucking, felt like 400 years. Alright. We're playing on the fucking swamp. Why? Just why would you ever want to play on this fucking... Oh. Got somebody already. Hello, Stevie. Ooh, you're prestiged. Oh, shit. Got one hit. Ooh, you're taking me to the shack, buddy boy. Oh, I fucking missed. Damn it. Okay, that thing's kind of hard to turn, to be honest. Oh, there you are. Hello. Why do the hooks look like... Oh, that's because of the perk. That's right. Ooh. Really, dude? Ah, he went downstairs. You're such a dick. Hey, bitch. Come on. Oh, great. You know what? Why can't I fucking... Oh, what? I'm not gonna teleport. I'm not gonna give this guy up. Oh, come on. I'm being... you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I do not like this guy at all. I'm not talking about the survivor. I'm talking about Pinhead. I do not like this guy at all. I don't understand his power yet. I do like that animation, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that. Come on. Come on. Alright, we got you up on the hook. The hell was that noise? The fuck was that noise? You know, that's like the one thing I do like about Pinhead. This animation is fucking awesome. Get a quick that. Go ahead and break this. Oh, hello. Damn, they finished another one already? Got another one down. There's no dungeon here. It's in the fucking... It's in the shack. Is there a hook up here? I'm gonna regret putting it here. Go ahead and throw you up there. Where the fuck is that? I knew it. I was like, I thought I heard someone back over there. Where are you guys at? Oh. Heard you. Hello. She should have went for that fucking pallet. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Oh. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Gotcha. Go ahead and get you. You fucking suck, dude. You missed that shit so bad. Okay, I finally understand his power. I finally got it. I thought you just had to... So pretty much what you do is... You hold it out, and then you let it go. And that's how you place it. Damn, you guys are quick. I wonder, can I cut him off from... Damn it, no. I fucked myself. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Oh, hello. Fuck! Missed it. That thing is like so hard to control, actually. Like very hard to control. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit, I got blinded so bad. Oh, hello. You got me, dude. You just had to leave. I'm gonna lose this match. I'm so certain of it. Oh my god. You think you're fucking smart, huh? Yeah, this guy is not my favorite. I can say that shit right fucking now. I didn't destroy this pallet either. You are an idiot. You should have just hopped the pallet, because now you have nowhere to go. Ooh! Oh my! I'm so bad. I do not like this guy. I don't. I really don't. Oh, there's Chain Hunt. Chain Hunt's activated. There we go. Yeah, I'm saying it right now. I do not like this motherfucker at all. Oh, hello, bitch. He's trying to bait it. I'm not gonna go to it because he's baiting it. Oh, he's dead. Oops. Oh, my controller's fucking up. Where you at, bitch? You better not like be... You better not be like fucking hugging the tree or something. He's here, I know he is. Oh, hello. What are you? You just jump down. You're over here, I hear you. Oh, hello. Dude. How many pallets do you guys have, man? I fucking hate the swamp. And they're gonna finish that other generator over there. I'm so certain of it. Oh my, yeah. I'm... Bitch! You're gonna try to blind me? Oh, you didn't blind me. Surprising. There's just no fucking way you guys aren't together. Yeah, I knew it. Nice try, dude. Dead hard? Yeah, I know it. Kinda figured you had it just by the way you were doing that. Chain Hunt activated again. Over there. They're gonna 99 the door. I'm not sure which one though. What the fuck? You're over here. Must be probably over here somewhere. But like, question is, I'm not trying. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay, I know which one. I know which door it is now. Where's the other dumbass? Hello. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I hate this guy so much. I hate this guy so much. No. I do not like him at all. I do not like him at all. I do not like this guy at all. And also the fact that my controller's fucked up, so I keep looking up. I do not like this guy at all. I do not like this guy at all. Also, why again? Why am I getting to go against these motherfuckers? Like, goddamn, fucking tryhard shit. Fucking Mount Ormond. You know what? This might actually be better than the swamp, to be honest. So, first impressions off that first game. Oh, my fucking control. I need to get a new one. My first impressions are this guy does not seem really worth it. What I mean by that? Well, for one, his fucking skill chains they require too much fucking effort. What I'm trying to say is that this guy requires a high skill ceiling for little to like none to no reward, like honestly. Like for example, right there, that was kind of easy to do, but like when you're trying to use it in the middle of an actual chase, it can become very difficult to do that. And it can be very annoying as well. Thank you. I'm surprised I was able to hang that, but whatever. So pretty much, if you're trying to compare this guy to like a nurse or a huntress, those skills require it requires you to spend a lot of time on the killer, you know, learning how far you need to blink, you know, how high you need to throw the hatchet. I swear to God, there was another guy here, but I might be wrong. But it requires all those things. Oh, hello. I didn't realize skill chain or the hunt already activated. Also, that thing you just saw happen, right? So the chain hunt begins, but you as the killer can break them, which is kind of annoying. And it's like the one thing that this killer has over, or no, let me rephrase that. That's the one, oh shit, hello. That's the one thing that the fucking Deathslinger has over this guy, is that he himself can't break the chain, the environment can break it. But when Pinhead, you have to be careful of where you walk. Because look, I could break that fucking chain if I walk through it, which is annoying in itself. In a really dumb feature. And there's also the fact that the chains are very hard to control. Even worse than like Deathslinger himself. Because with Deathslinger, it's a straight shot. Either you hit or miss. But with this guy, you have to learn how far you can rotate, how far you can arc the chain, how far you can move it. Did this motherfucker... About to say. Oh, there you are, bitch. So yeah, this guy requires a high skill ceiling for little to none reward, which is kind of annoying. Oh, hello. So in my opinion, is it worth it to buy this guy? If you want to collect every killer in the game, then yes. But realistically, no. He's gonna break that totem, but fuck it. Like these guys, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, so it's kind of easy to play Pinhead against these guys. But against alright, let me put you in a hypothetical situation. Against an actual group of competent and really good survivors, you are not lasting as Pinhead. If you put the best Pinhead against the best survivors, most likely the survivors will still win. Because this guy, while yes, he does slow down survivors in the middle of a chase, is it really worth it? Not really, no. It's not worth it at all. Because most of the time they can get out of it, and besides, the chains don't actually hurt the survivors. It just slows them down. So you honestly get no benefit from it. And you also have to be very fucking accurate with the chains in order for it to be effective. Also, the animation looks cool, but I'm not a fan of it. Because for me as a killer, most of the time you know the distance you can get with it, but with the like most of the time that won't hit as a regular. But with the chain, I can't really tell if I can hit or not. And that's also very annoying. Did that motherfucker go in the locker? Chain hunt has begun, that's what that noise is. There you are. Like, I feel bad because I keep going for the elf, but it's like the only guy I'm seeing. He's gonna drop it. Oh, he didn't drop it. I should be able to... See? Like, the chain gives you the illusion that you're gonna fucking hit, but you're not. See, look, like right here, it's good. I like it. Also, the chains can be... It can kill you sometimes, to be honest. So, in my opinion, I don't like this guy. I don't think I'll be playing him as much. I'll probably get him to level 50 just to get... Because his perks I do like. His perks are kind of cool. Could you drop that box for me? Oh, hello. Boom. So, this killer... Also, one thing's for sure. With this guy... It's a game of hide and seek, I would call it. Because if you can find the limited configuration, if you can find it before the other guys do, I'm not going to make it. Oh, I made it barely. If you can find it before them, then yes, this killer is very worth it. Because chain hunt can be very helpful in the middle of a chase. Sometimes. Sometimes it won't, sometimes it can be. I just saw someone on my right. This. Hello. Hey, well, I know where the Dwight's at. Oh, Dwight. How have you not healed yet, dude? This guy has just completely given up, even though he could probably got on by now. That guy's dead. Where is the Nia? I wonder. No, the Nia's gonna get hatched. Oh! I'll be damned. Hold on, I need to get the Nia first. They split. That's not good. Chain hunt. Cause look, I cooked myself right there. Where could this last person be? Oh, hello. Has she given up? No. Like right there, that's very... Come on, come on. Come on. You're taking me very fucking far away and I don't like it. That hurt? Grab you. I really hope that other girl doesn't have fucking what I think she does. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, hello. Hello. I'm so glad I found the hatch. Holy shit. Come on, over here. There we go. So I just learned something right then and there. The boxes have like a little electrical pole, not electrical, but they have little static, which you can see if you get close enough for it. So that's kind of cool. It's like a good way to tell you where it's at. Merciless killer. And I got the Adept Cenobite, so that's good. I didn't want to do it. So these guys were decent, but they weren't the best either. So, I guess Pinhead can be a very good killer to some people. In the right hands, he can be a very devastating killer to go against, because not only can his main power is that he can slow down people in the middle of a chase. That's like the one benefit you get from him, and that's like the one thing you want most out of a killer, is that how can his power help me in a chase. And Pinhead does this pretty well as long as you're accurate with your chains. If you're not accurate with the chains, most likely you're going to end up losing the chase because you spent so much time in the gateway that you missed, and now they're farther ahead of you, and that means you have to spend more time trying to catch up to them when you just had them in front of you. So if you're accurate enough and you spend enough time with his chains, he can be very hard to go against, and I can see why survivors would hate going against him the most. Not only can he be a bitch to go against in the middle of a chase, but he can also be a pain in the ass to go against in general, because his chain hunts come a little too frequent. If you don't get to the configuration in time, then it could pretty much completely stop your game at that point. If no one has found the configuration at all, or let's say if he finds it first, then you stop everything. You stop your healing, you stop doing generators, because the chain hunts are going to prevent you from doing a generator. So that could be very annoying, but I can see why people would want to play Pinhead because of that benefit. It's pretty much a game of who can find the configuration first, whether you as Pinhead or you as a survivor. If Pinhead finds it first, that can pretty much destroy your whole game right there. Because let's say you're down to 2 generators, and you're so close to popping both of them, but then he pops that chain hunt, and it stops everything. And he knows exactly where you all are, so you're kind of screwed at that point, because you have to stop one generator. And if he's running deadlock, then that second he destroys one generator, or you pop one generator, deadlock activates, and then it stops that last generator, and you're pretty much screwed at that point, because he not only knows where you are now, he also has about 30 seconds if he has it up to level 3. He has 30 seconds to get all of you down, and 30 seconds could be enough for a killer. But me personally, I don't like it. His power is okay, but I feel like you need a lot of skill, and you need to spend a lot of time with this killer in order for you to master it. And even then, I feel like if you master it, I don't think it's worth it compared to some other killers. Like with the nurse, it is very worth it because with the nurse, you pretty much eliminate the ability to bump into stuff, or you get stuck behind a wall, or you go the wrong way. It doesn't matter because you all I have to do is just blink through those walls and you're back on their ass again. Same thing with spirit. If you fuck up and go the wrong direction, all you have to do is just go into your spirit and then, or not spirit, phase walk, and just catch right back up to them again. So, and same thing with hunters. If you learn the how far you can throw it, the angle correctly, and everything like that, then you're pretty much set. Because to be honest, in my opinion, besides nurse, I feel like Huntress is the one killer you really want to master, because with the Huntress, you can automatically destroy anybody. No matter how far they are, no matter what they're looping, you most likely have a chance of getting a free hit off of somebody. And with Pinhead, you're not guaranteed that. If you get, even then, if you hit somebody with your chain, that only slows them down for a couple seconds. Not only does the chain hunt is a little weird, because you as a killer, as Pinhead, you can break that fucking chain. If you're not watching where you're going, that survivor can be hit with all the 4 chains, but if you walk through the chains, then you've lost your advantage over them, because they were slowed down. But since you broke the chains, they're now back up to full speed, and if they have sprint bursts, then you're not going to catch up to them. There's just no fucking way you're going to catch up to them. So I do feel like they should change the fact that Pinhead can break the chains. I feel like he should be able to walk through them, considering that fucking he controls the chains and shit like that. So if they change that, then he might be even better. But also, just like Deathslinger, the environment can break the chains, which another thing is dumb, because the chains are the whole point of his power. It's a slowdown. So the fact that you can break them and the environment can break them, that just defeats the purpose of having the chains in general. And me personally, I do not like, the animation of him whipping out the chain to smack somebody, that's cool. But I feel like it's a little bit hard to read, because sometimes you think you're about to hit somebody, but in fact you're not. And I don't know if that's just connection or whatever like that, but me personally, the chain feels like it's off. You need to be closer than you actually think you do, which kind of sucks, but I guess if you play enough, you get used to it. So overall, he's an okay killer. If you were to buy him, I would honestly just buy him for the perks. That's like the only reason I really see the benefit of, not only if you want to have every killer in the game, that is by means buy this motherfucker as much as you want, but if you really want like a reason to buy him, I would say get it for the perks, because the perks are actually pretty cool. Deadlock is an amazing perk. It's one of those like it's one of those perks that punishes the survivor for being too greedy and for trying to do too many gens at the same time. Even though that's the whole point of it, it punishes survivors for doing gens. And that could be very beneficial for a killer. A lot can happen in 30 seconds. A lot can happen in 30 seconds. You can down all 4 survivors. Imagine if you have tier 3 Michael with Deadlock, and you need that last gen and you're all next to it, then tier 3 Mike gets you all in the less than 15 seconds if he's quick enough. That could be very damning. Also, his second perk, which was the Scourge Hook, that could be very good. Same thing with the Totem perk. Those can all be very beneficial for you. So overall, he's an okay killer. I most likely am just going to get him to level 50 just for the perks to play on other killers. So yeah, that's my final thoughts. I know I was rambling throughout this whole video, but realistically, it's one of those things where, like, I'm not a big fan of Pinhead. He looks cool and all that kind of shit. It looks a little kinky, but yeah, it's just I'm more in it for the perks than anything else. So I'll be getting to the video. If you do, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on another video sometime soon.